Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel leelawebdev. So now we will go to the new topic, that is HTML attributes. Up to now we have learned about the HTML element, HTML tag, and everything we have learned it, right? Now we are learning the new concept, that is HTML attributes. What is this HTML attributes? So we have learned about this HTML element, but what is this HTML attribute? Let's try to see. Elements can also have attributes. So that means elements can also have the attributes. Attributes looks like this. Now here is a p element, this is total is an element, and here the class is equal to editor node. In the double quotes you are having, right? So this is an attribute. This is called as an attribute. Attributes contains extra information about the element that won't appear in the content. The attributes, what it is trying to say is, it contains some extra information about the element. So explaining about the element little more. But the attributes what you are trying to mention for the element, it will not appear in the content. So that means in the output. In this example, the class attribute is an identifying name. So this is the class attribute what we have given. The class is equal to editor node. So this class attribute is nothing but it's used for identifying the name, used to target the element with styling information. So when you want to write the CSS styling and all those things, so if you want to target that element, we use this class attribute. In order to have an attribute for an element, we should have these rules. A space between it and the element name. So right now we are having the p tag, right? This is an element and the space should be there between the element and the attribute. And another one is, for an element with more than one attribute, the attribute should be separated by spaces too. That's that one also. The attribute name followed by an equal sign. So this is called as an attribute name. Class is called as an attribute name and followed by an equal sign. So it should contain an equal sign. Now another one is attribute value wrapped with open and closing quote marks. So either it could be a single quotes or double quotes, whatever it may be. So the attribute value, it should be wrapped with opening and closing quote marks. Now this is an attribute. So attribute is nothing but this is class is called as an attribute name and this one is called as an attribute value. So this should, the attribute name and the attribute value should be divided with is equal to, and the attribute value should be in the double quotes or in single quotes. So this is all about the attribute. Now there is also another type of attributes. Those are called as an Boolean attributes. So what is this Boolean attributes? Sometimes you will see attributes written without values. This is entirely acceptable. These are called as Boolean attributes. That means, so you will have some of the attributes which doesn't have a value. So here you know that this is a name and this is a value, right? So this some attributes will not have a value. That means it will have only the attribute name. So those are called as Boolean attributes. Boolean attributes can only have one value. So that means if at all the Boolean attributes should have a value, means it will have only one value. That is generally the name of the attribute itself. Then whatever the name of the attribute you are having, the value also it will be the name of the attribute itself. So for example, consider the disabled attribute we are having, for the which you will be generally using in the form input elements. So generally disabled attribute. So this type of disabled, this is an attribute. Normally this is a Boolean attribute. The value of this one will be also the name of the attribute itself, or otherwise if you don't mention the value also, it's okay, fine. So here this is called as Boolean attribute. In shorthand, normally what people will be writing is input type is equal to text and they will write only the attribute name. So with no value. If you want to write, you can write the attribute value, but the attribute value will be the name of the attribute itself. That is the thing. This is shorthand, they will be writing only the attribute name. This is called as Boolean attributes. In some cases, you might come across number of strange markup styles. So if you try to see another websites or another websites, if you try to see, so you will come across some number of strange markup styles, including attribute values without quotes also. So you will be able to see some of the attribute values without quotes. Normally we are having type is attribute name is equal to, in the double quotes we are keeping the attribute value. Sometimes you will be able to see the attribute values without the quote marks. Okay. So this is permitted in certain circumstances. So this is permitted. So that's not a problem. This is also correct. But it can also break your markup in other circumstances. So that means it will also break up your markup in other scenarios. So what is those scenarios? Let's try to see. So here we are having a anchor link with href http google.com and it is going. So here we don't have an attribute. We are having an attribute name href, and the attribute value is the google.com. But it does not contain any double quotes. However, as soon as we add the title attribute in this way, there are problems. Now let's try to see here. This is completely valid. So this one, if you try to click, it will go and everything it will work. Now here href, if you try to see, the same thing I am adding. Here we are having a title attribute. The Google homepage we are trying to give. Now without the double quotes. Now here what happens is, as written above, the browser misunderstands the markup. Okay, the browser will misunderstand this markup, and mistaking the title attribute. So this is a title attribute, title attribute name, and the value of this title attribute will be the. So it will mistakenly take like this, and it will consider the browser will consider the Google and homepage as a Boolean attributes, and it will consider the Google and homepage obviously as the two Boolean attributes. So this is not intended. So this should not be like that, right? So it will cause errors or unexpected behavior. So this is the thing. So the general rule of thumb, what we'll try to do is, we will add the attribute values in the double quotes itself. Let's try to see the practical implementation of this one. So here what I will try to do, here I am opening the Visual Studio Code, and let's go here, and I am creating a new file with the name attributes.html. Okay. So now I am creating HTML5. Now here I will try to write div tag. Okay. So this is the div tag. Now let's say that this is the home page. Okay. So this is the content. Now I want to add a class for this one. So how can I add? So class is equal to home page. Now here, this is the attribute value, attribute name, and this is the attribute value. It is divided with the is equal to, and attribute value should be in the double quotes. Now previously we have seen something, right? So I will be writing something like div tag. Inside this div tag, I will write href https www.google.com, and this should be homepage. Okay. So now let's try to open this one, and here if I try to refresh, yeah, here you will be able to see homepage. If I click in this one, so it is going to the google.com. It's not a problem. Now what I will try to do is, I will try to copy the same thing, and I will do it here. Now I will try to do here the href. Okay. So like this. Now if you try to see the output, what will have? We are having two home page, and this home page also it will go to the google.com. Now what I will try to do is, I will write here, this is the home page. I will try to write here, this is the home page. Now for the same thing, the title, I will take this title and I will try to add it here without any double quotes. Okay. So this one is also valid, right? Now let's try to see what could be the output here. So if I try to see here, hover, you'll be able to see the title tag as this is the home page. But when you hover here, for this one title, the title is only this. So what happened to this one? If you try to inspect the element here, so title is equal to this. So this has taken as the title, but here whereas for this first home page, it is taken, this is the home page as the total title. And what about this is the home page? So this 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 words has been converted into the attributes, nothing but Boolean attributes. So these the home page are the Boolean attributes. So like this you will get a weird behavior. So it's better for us to keep the double quotes. Okay. So this is also valid. It's not a problem. But the problem comes here when it comes to the spaces and the title tag. So now href is working fine. But whereas the title, it is taking only this as the title, and it is converting is the home page as the Boolean attributes. So this is all about the HTML attributes in the HTML. Hope you understood about these HTML attributes. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.